I grew up in an orphanage in Greece, and then I was adopted and came to the United States. My adopted father died when he was 50 of a heart attack, and my mother was ill and had to raise me alone, so a teacher actually referred me to Girls Inc., which was then the Girls Club, and I attended after-school programs there to develop my social skills, my ability to become more self-confident and rediscover my sense of self-worth.
My parents are from Dominican Republic, and I was first generation born here. So, as an immigrant family, you go through, you come, they're trying to adjust themselves at the same time, wanting to make sure that their children, become, Americanized, but not losing their own culture. So in here at Girls Incorporated, there was so much to offer me, so many experiences that I just had no idea that the world even existed.
I started attending Girls Inc. the summer before my 3rd grade year, and I've been involved with Girls Inc. ever since. I just received my bachelor's degree from Harvard University this past June, and I am teaching 5th grade math at a charter school in Hyde Park.
Actually, it's funny because I ended up here because my sister works here. She is the advisor to the Teen Health Ambassadors, and when because she was involved with the program when she was a teen, then she came back to work for Girls Inc., and she was like, you have to do this program, it's the best thing for you.
Now this one here is your chief impressions. You're gonna get, there's a kit in there for you to do. You take a piece of phone, you gotta ask for permission.
.com? Let's go on PBS. On the computer or what?
From Girls Inc., I get a lot of things. I get exposure to the endless possibilities that I have for life options as far as college goes. I know every college in the U.S. and what they require because of my education mentor that's over at Girls Inc. I get exposed to career options because of our Women in Career series that come over and they talk to us about what they do and how it affects them as women and how they got to where they were. I get exposure to the arts when they take us in field trips. I get exposure on how it's like to be a girl because we sit around and have discussions about problems involving girls and all sorts of stuff like that.
My name is Regina. I'm coming from Africa. I have a good friend here can play with me, and I have a lot of friends here. They've been nice to me.
At Girls Inc. I learned how to think before I do something.
They teach me things that my friends don't really know because they don't come here, and I come here so I know a lot of things that my friends don't know, and they help me with my homework so I know much more.
We saw a lot of our other friends go in different directions, either, experimenting with drugs, with boys, sex, all of that. So coming in here, I just was like, I don't want to be like that.
That's one of the great things about Girls Inc. that people don't really notice is that the mentors and advisor help us to help the community. Like, they help us by teaching us and by helping us through everything from homework to life problems to everything that you possibly need help with. And then they teach us how to go back in the community to either help out by cleaning up parks or by mentoring other kids through the workshops that we put on, or just by being educated teens is helping the community, because then we know right from wrong, and we know, no, don't go out there and get pregnant, no, don't pick up that bottle of alcohol, and we already know how to protect ourselves and how to live healthy lives.
Girls Inc. definitely is a program which gave me that self-esteem and encouragement I needed to realize that I could do math and science, and they were always my favorite subjects in school, but people seem to believe that women should not like or be good at math and or science. And at Girls Inc. I was able to show that I love math, I can do it, I succeed in it, and it's okay.
I hope to be a lawyer when I grow up because that's my dream, and I really want to be one because I heard people say it's a very good job and it's cool.
I feel that I'm a real testament to what Girls Inc. is able to accomplish with someone I once knew a little girl whose life was totally changed and impacted by Girls Inc. And that little girl was me. And I would like to see everyone be able to have the chance I had.
If you think about all the great women in the world, they had somebody, they didn't do it by themselves. They had somebody, you know, that cares for you, somebody that takes them under their wing and say, you know what, this is all the things that are out there. It's kind of like growing up without a mother, I would, you know, compare it to that. Because without Girls Incorporated, you know, their mothers, their sisters, their best friends to so many of these girls that unfortunately in their home, they don't have that support, or, you know, it's limited because the mother works, it's a single family.
As long as you try your best, you can succeed and do anything you want. All your dreams that you have can come true.
It laid the foundation for me to also, again, as I said, to learn about others, to become tolerant of other cultures, and to develop some leadership skills that I think I have been able to bring forward into my life today.
Every time I talk about Girls Incorporated, I get goosebumps because, you know, when I see the type of role model I am in my family, the type of mother that I am, it's just, I get choked up because it just teaches you that you have your choices, you're a woman, there's so much you can do out there. It's like without them, I would not be here. I would not be able to give back to the world the way I do today.